Hey guys, my name's Kurt. I like to travel around the Philippines, eating at local restaurants, practicing my Tagalog. Yeah, perfect bite. Di ba, pare? Maanghang ito, mag-ingat kayo. Bawal sabihin, sip-sipin ko ang puto.
Okay, bawal! At apa sa mga anak ko sa may kawayan.
Ito po sa mga pamilya kay klasiko po.
Ito sa asawa ko.
May 1,000 tip para sa mga staff. Today, we are here in Cubao on 7th Avenue at MG3 Ponce. So guys, dito kami sa Cubao, Barangay Socorro, sa pagitan ng P. Tuason in 7th Avenue, Socorro, Barangay Manila, Pilipinas, Earth. Cubao. Musta ka pare? Shoutout! Oh, kung sino nag-shoutout? Ano nangyayari dito? Sige, magiging GMA artist na kayong lahat. Anong nangyayari dito?
Nagla-lunch po.
Break time.
Break time from... magaling ba kayo mag-English? Yes. English na lang. I-Englishin nyo ako tapos tatagalogin ko kayo para ano. Okay ba yun?
What's your name?
Ako si Kurt. Oo.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Taga rito ako. Pilipino ako. Di ba halata? Joke lang. Taga US ako. Ay guys, may surprise ako. Vina-vlog nila ako habang vina-vlog ko sila. Sige, mauna ako dito. Kakain ako ng pagkain nila para tignan natin. Sige guys. So guys, dito ako kasama ni, ano pangalan niyo ulit? Rose at saka si Jessa. Rose at saka Jessa. Sila ang dalawang mayari ng MG3 Conce. Anong masarap dito ngayon?
Lahat masarap.
Masarap. Ano ito? Bicol Express?
Dinakdakan.
Ay, dinakdakan ito? Bagong luto?
Yes.
Grabe guys. Yung buong buhay ko, parang wala akong nakitang bagong... Ano tawag ito sa Tagalog?
Tray?
Tray?
Yeah.
Sa Tagalog nga eh. Na English yun. Grabe.
I don't know what is Tagalog.
Hindi kahon, hindi kawali, kawayan.
No.
Ewan ko lang guys, basta hindi ko pa nakita isang bagong luto sa loob ng tray na ganito. So may dinakdakan, may yellow curry.
Yes.
Yellow curry.
Alam pala niya eh.
Siyempre, menudo.
Yes. Boppies.
Ay, boppies pala. Beefsteak.
Yes.
Adobo.
Yes.
Ay, beefsteak pala ito.
Pork chop na yan. Pork steak.
Pork chop. Ano kaibahan sa pork chop at saka beefsteak?
Beef kasi yung isa. Beef yung isa pork.
Ay, pork at saka beef. Ay, kaya pala.
Steak.
Tapos may ampalaya.
Ampalaya. Ayan.
Ano po ito?
Pechay.
Ano?
Pechay.
Ay, pechay. Tapos may green beans,
Yes.
sitaw. Ano ito? Ano to yun? Ano siya?
Upo na gulay.
Gulay? Masarap ba?
And this is?
Tinola.
No.
Bangus.
Yes.
Bangus. Anong klaseng bangus?
Paksiw.
Ay, bangus paksiw.
Yes.
Siguro para sa akin, kalahating order ng dinakdakan. At pwede rin isang kalahating order ng menudo.
Yes.
At siguro kalahating order ng beefsteak ba ito? Hindi. Pork steak. Pwedeng pork steak.
Yeah.
So half order, at syempre isang takal ng kanin.
Okay.
Kung pwede. Guys,
Hindi ko alam kung anong utensils sa
may isa pang sorpresa guys. Vina-vlog niya ako habang vina-vlog ko siya. Anong shoutout? Walang shoutout.
Shout out dun sa
Anong shoutout?
sa may kawayan.
Guys, ang saya dito. Okay guys.
Bago ka lang vlogger?
Bago pa lang. Last year lang.
Ako lang ngayon. Last time, sir.
Last year lang.
Sir, may ice.
Sige, pwede. Thank you. Last year lang, kakastart ko lang sa April ng 2024, yung mga vlog ko.
Dadami ang followers niyo, sir.
Hindi naman. Ano lang, sa lahat-lahat, mga ano lang, 2.1
Oh!
thousand?
That's a big money.
Di, 2.1 million.
Yes. Saan ka nakatiba?
Yan ang inaakala mo na maraming pera yun. Pero
Yayaman ka na.
hindi naman. Sana pag nag 10 million na followers na ako. Dito ako nakatira. Sa Pilipinas, oo. Guys, paalam sa mga nag-study sa STI and sa
Synergy Production.
Synergy.
Grabe ka, ang daming mga shoutout. Sige, paalam guys. Mag-ingat sila sa inyo ha. Meron kaming dinakdakan. Meron kaming pork steak. half order lang ito? Parang ang laki. Or full order?
Okay, sir.
It's okay. So guys, may half order ng pork steak. Tapos,
Only for you, sir.
basta ako.
Yes.
Yung mga iba, bahala sila sa
Half
buhay.
talaga.
Half talaga. Guys, ang tawag dito is vlogger's discount kasi dapat half order pero parang full order na lang. Tapos itong yellow curry. So, subukan natin itong mga tatlong ulam, guys. Tignan natin kung gaano
Huwag
kasarap.
may yang sabihin, sir, kung ano yung totoo, ha?
O, sige.
Yes.
Sige.
Yes, I'm the cook. I
Kayang-kaya.
want.
Sige, tignan natin. Guys, Ma'am Rose, she's the chef. So, bahala siya sa pagluluto dito. So, let's see her. Let's get you guys in frame. What a great place. This is in Cubao. I really like Cubao kasi kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ang Cubao, parang siya, it's a city, but when I look at Cubao on Google Maps, it seems like a smaller city. Parang barangay siya, pero hindi pala. It's like a large city. Anyway, guys, okay, let's dig in. So I've been doing really, really good on my diet. I eat at the Karenderya during the day. That's my one meal. And I try to get as much protein as I can. So meats, vegetables. Oh, guys, this is gonna be such a hot sili. This is gonna be such a hot sili, guys, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna eat it because bakit hindi? I gotta get my mouth used to the hot foods somehow. We're gonna need more rice. Anyway, so I try to keep a balanced diet of proteins, carbohydrates, and then when I'm not eating on camera, pretty much all I eat is a protein shake and vitamins. So I have 3 protein shakes a day. So I'm trying to lose weight. Hopefully you guys can see sa mukha ko na pumayat ako ng konti sa nakaraang 6 na linggo na nakatira ako dito sa Pilipinas. So I've been here for 6 weeks officially. And I don't have a scale. Wala akong timbangan? Anong scale? Ewan ko lang, guys. So I don't have a scale, but I think I'm down about 15 pounds or like 6, 7 kilos. So guys, susubukan natin itong dinakdakan. And if you don't know, dinakdakan is cooked with like, I think it's cooked with a little bit of milk. And so it's got a really sweet flavor profile to it. And then of course they always add in these peppers, which makes it a little extra spicy. MG3 Konse dito sa Cubao. Musta tay? Kain tayo! Nagulat siya. Oh, there's the Oh man, oh crap. It's so spicy. I want to take a drink of water, but it's going to make it worse. Oh. You guys see immediately how my eyes started, oh my gosh. Guys, this is super maanghang. That's okay, tuloy-tuloy guys. Holy shit. Guys, pasensya, hindi ako nagmamura sa channel na ito. Pero kung minsan-minsan, nagmamura ako. Halimbawa, kung sobrang maanghang. Oh my gosh. Oh. Maanghang. Maanghang ito, ate. So guys, this is really good dinakdakan. And it's like I said, it's cooked with milk, I believe. So it has like a little bit of a sweet flavor profile to it. What am I doing with my life? Here we go, guys. Isa pa. With another, we're gonna risk our lives with another sili. Oh. Good morning. Maanghang ito. Mag-ingat kayo. Woo! Maanghang talaga eh. Shit. Parang may lumalabas na apoy. Guys, it's not even the worst part. There's more silly. There's the red. Okay, we're gonna have to put the. We're gonna have to like move the silly aside. That's enough hot spiciness for one day. Oh my gosh. So guys, I didn't grow up with a lot of spicy foods. I grew up with no spicy foods. Sa katunayan. Hindi namin ginamit sa bahay namin sa pagluluto ng nanay ko. She did not use, we weren't, isn't it funny how like the preferences of a parent, oh my gosh. The preferences of the parent in terms of like what they like to eat typically become the preferences of the child, diba? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm like, my nose is watering, my eyes are watering. Okay, diretso guys, tuloy. So the dinakdakan is pretty good. I just need to get used to the spicy level. I love dinakdakan though, because it's kind of sweet. Oh, it's so hot. Okay. Dinagdakan's pretty good, guys. Mag-ingat lang kayo sa kaanghangan. Let's get some of this pork steak. I'm excited for this one because I do have this pork steak here. So we're going to contrast the spiciness of the dinakdakan with kind of like a salty, almost beef jerky-esque flavor profile of the pork steak. May konti siyang lasang calamansi, like a lemon type of flavor to it. Oh, this one's like mostly bone. You gotta be careful with like the tendons and all the small little bits of bone. What's this called in Tagalog, guys? I keep forgetting. I think it's sip-sipan or sip-sipin ang buto, but I also think that means blowjob, if I'm not careful. Kapag meron kang buto na may kaunting natirang karne, at tapos gumaganito ka. Ano tawag yan? Ano tawag ito sa Tagalog? Kapag may buto ka na ganito, may kaunting karne sa buto, tapos gumaganito ka, ano tawag yan sa Tagalog? Parang sip-sipin? Tama ba yun? Sip-sip. So, sip-sip ang buto. Kung sasabihin ko, sip-sipin ko ang buto, anong ibig? Ay, alam niya. Nakita ko sa mukha, parang masama yung ibig sabihin,
Yes,
di ba? So, anong tawag ito?
It depends the pronunciation.
Oh, anong tamang pronunciation?
Buto means bone.
Pero kung sasabihin ko, buto, iba. It's bad, guys.
Yes.
Huwag niyong sabihin.
Yeah.
So, buto versus buto.
Buto. Buto.
Buto ang masama.
Hindi. Yung buto. Masama.
Ano yung tama?
Buto.
Buto.
Yes.
Parang buto.
Yes.
Tapos yung masama, buto.
Yes. That's bad.
Bawal yan, guys. Bawal. Guys, bawal ang buto.
Yes. Buto.
Sige.
Buto.
Buto.
Yes. Buto.
Hindi buto.
Yes.
So,
bad. That's bad.
bawal sabihin, sip-sipin ko ang buto.
Okay, bawal.
So I've been saying it right, guys. I've been reading some comments of people saying I'm pronouncing buto wrong. Maybe I pronounce it differently when I'm speaking quickly. Guys, this is just part of the process of learning a language. Sometimes you say things wrong. So guys, the pork steak is pretty good. Oh guys, my nose is so watery from that dinakdakan still. I don't quite know what to say here in the Philippines, guys, because I know in Filipino culture, it's much more accepted to ask people personal questions than what I'm used to from American culture. So like here, you know, it's normal. I wouldn't say it's normal, but people do it a lot. They ask you how much money you make. They'll tell you if you're getting fat. They'll tell you all kinds of things. And I don't take offense to it, because obviously it's a different culture. I'm in a different culture, so I adjust to the culture here, not the other way around. But I don't know what to say to people when they say something like that. So like when somebody asks me, like, and I know they're not being like, you know, like inquisitive or like rude, but when they ask like, you know, you make a lot of money, I don't know really how to respond, because like, no, you don't make a lot of money making content here in the Philippines, because the Philippines is the way that content creators make their money through views. It depends on where the views come from. So if you're a YouTuber and 100% of all your views are coming from Canada or the US or the United Kingdom, or places where people buy lots of stuff online, like almost everything they buy is online, that pays the most for your views. But here in the Philippines, online purchasing is gaining traction, but it's still pretty low. So the Philippines, Southeast Asia, places that haven't switched to an online marketplace for the most part, they tend to pay the very lowest possible when it comes to the price per view. So, you know, I make enough to pay my bills now. You know, it wasn't like that before. And now I'm lucky enough to be able to pay my bills and, you know, gift people with big tips, which we're gonna give. Oh, I sent you guys, I had the microphone covered this whole time. Let me put you guys up here. So we're gonna be able to bless these guys with big tips, because that's coming from you guys. So I'm super thankful for that. But yeah, the first 10 months of making content full time, I didn't make any money. I lost money. I put it all on my credit card. Yeah, it's like I'm able to pay my bills now with content creation. Not rich by any means, but you know, if I was doing this to get rich, I'm doing it the wrong way, because this is like the slowest way to do it. Ngayon guys, yung pinaka-huling ulam, yellow curry from GM30. I love yellow curry.
Kuya Kurt.
Oh! Kilala mo ba ako? Sabi niya, Kuya Kurt, and then hindi kita nakilala.
Shoutout mo ako.
Oh, sige, gusto mo. Guys, may shoutout.
Shoutout nga pala dyan sa mga taga-UCC.
Ayun, taga UCC, guys. Anong UCC? Ewan ko lang. But I really like yellow curry, guys. I just like the flavor. I like that it has potatoes. I have a big, I love potatoes. So anyways, guys, what would you say if somebody here in the Philippines asks you if you're rich or you make a lot of money? What's like a polite way to like say, that's none of your business? Huwag kang mag-ala-ala dyan. But in a joking way. It's so funny. I think going on TikTok last year, kasama ni Ma'am Pokwang at saka si Kuya Kim, I get so many people that recognize me from that clip. I think I just love potatoes. And the yellow chicken curry here in the Philippines tastes remarkably similar to the yellow curry that Indian restaurants have in the US. I'm gonna share a little bit of this pork on here as my get a little bit of a mix here, guys. As my mentor and best friend, nag-usap-usap kami kada araw. Best friends kami. Si Ninong Rai, as my best friend Ninong Rai says, The perfect bite, di ba, pare? A lot of bones. Guys, I'm glad we learned the right way to say sip-siping ang buto. I love the Filipino what's up. The Filipino what's up of going like this. You can do it to any person. Usually I do it to people who are just looking at me, staring at me, perplexed. Nagtataka sila kung bakit nandito ako, isang puti, kumakain sa isang karenderya. Guys, I've been to over 400 karenderyas here in the Philippines. I've yet to see one other foreigner in a karenderya. I'm telling you, mga dayuhan, katulad ko, why don't you guys come to the karenderyas? I've never been sick. I've never had food poisoning. Diarrhea, sure, I've had diarrhea several times, but that's just because the microbiome, the bacteria, the small little bacteria and viruses that make up more than half of our existence, because you guys forget, the human body is comprised of more foreign bacteria and viruses than human cells. Inside of our gut, inside of our stomachs lang, we have something like trillions and trillions of bacteria, and they contribute to our health. They contribute to our immune system, they contribute to our overall well-being. So when you go to different places in the world, like if you go from the US to the Philippines, there's going to be a slightly different microbiome here, and your stomach has to adjust to that. So getting diarrhea when you travel is almost an inevitability, unless you like stay inside of a hotel, don't leave, and you know they cook basically like American food. But what I'm telling you guys, mga dayuhan, get adventurous, be adventurous, get outside, walk around the barangay, find yourself a local kainan, ask a local, where is a masarap kainan? Just say that, where is a masarap kainan? Where's a good eatery? Gotta be careful with these bones, guys. Sige! Sige, sama ka! Gusto mo ng shoutout? Sige, mag-shoutout.
Shoutout sa Gabs Nuts!
Eto, may sticker ako. Kung gusto mo.
Followers!
Oo ba? Totoo ba yun?
Yes, man!
Gusto mo ng shoutout?
Yes, shoutout sa mga
Sa mga sino?
sa food vlogger!
Ah, galing. Gusto mo nang magpa-picture tayo?
Yan!
Sige!
Picture tayo! Natawa na.
Teka lang.
Siya nga.
Sige guys, may picture na. Mag-picture tayo. Ah, mga pogi.
Kagaya mo. 1, 2, 3.
Tropag pogi ito. Sige guys, mag-ingat kayo ha. Guys, that's so fun. I'm still getting used to that. Why is my shirt so low? Sige guys, mag-ingat sila sa inyo ha. I'm still not used to this. As you guys know, I only started vlogging full time. I've been creating content for years, like 6 years now. Before that, I was still creating content, but on different accounts. But I've been creating Kuya Kurt content for 6 years now. And my accounts, you know, they weren't super famous. I started in 2018 to help me learn Tagalog for my first time back here to the Philippines since I was a missionary. So my 15 years na nakalipas from my last time in the Philippines until 2018, pangit ang Tagalog ko. So sabi ko nga sa sarili, paano kung maituto ka? Paanong magiging fluent na naman ako sa Tagalog? And so I said, let's start an Instagram account. Let's start a Facebook account. gagawa ko ng ilang mga video kung saan nagtatagalog ako, ibabahagi ko sa mga social media at tatanungin ko ang mga kaibigan ko sa buong mundo kung pwede nila akong itama. Tama ba yun? Maitama nila ako. They correct my Tagalog. So I started uploading a few videos in 2018. And from 2018 until 2023, it was just kind of like a side thing. I just did a couple of videos a month. It wasn't serious. But I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed having a connection to Filipinos all over the world and keeping keeping a connection to the culture and the language. And then in 2023, I said, let's see if I could do one video a day starting in July. Sabi ko sa July mag-start ako. I said I'm gonna make one video a day for TikTok, and then I'll share it to Instagram and Facebook. And the video will be about anything about Filipino language, Filipino food, Filipino culture, Filipino history from the viewpoint of a foreigner. Because that's my only viewpoint that I have is from a foreigner's perspective. So I did that for I think 9 months, guys, 9 months straight. At walang nangyari. My videos would get, a couple thousand views, maybe, nothing insane. And then in early 2024, I think, I had one video go viral. And because I had an entire library of other videos, a lot of them went viral too. It's parang domino effect, diba? And then in 2024, in April, I said, I want to start vlogging. And so I started vlogging here in the Philippines, and people enjoy it. I enjoy it. So, ito ang trabaho ko ngayon. But for that first 6 years of creating content, guys, walang kita, walang sweldo. But that's just like, that's how content creation happens. If you have a passion for it and you enjoy it like I do, then, I wasn't too worried about making any money from it. And now I'm able to have a full-time job eating food and practicing my Tagalog, and it's super awesome. So guys, let's get this to go. I'm gonna have this for my lunch later, pagkatapos ng gym. Maybe minus the sili, guys, because it's super spicy. So let's see how much that is, and then we'll get it to go. Kuya, pwede kong itong i-sharon? Pwedeng mag-sharon? Oh, syempre! Basta ikaw! Ay, nandito na! Oh, guys, teka lang. Ipapikita ko sa camera. Guys, naidikit niya. Ayun. Forever and ever. Okay. Tapos, magkano yan sa akin? Lahat-lahat. 135. 135. Okay, 135. Tignan natin dito, guys. 135. Hindi ako masyadong magaling mag-math. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. O sige, ito ang 135 para sa pagkain. Tapos may konting sorpresa ako para sa inyo. May 1,000 tip para sa mga staff. So, sino ang leader sa inyo?
Ako na po.
Ako na lang daw. Oh, kamusta? Kilala mo ba ako?
Naman.
Oh, siya naman.
Ito nakita yung last mo may good morning towel.
Gusto mo ng sticker?
Ito naman, syempre.
Oh, ito si Kuya. Guys, may shoutout. Kung sino ng shoutout?
Chacha, shoutout Chacha.
Anong chacha?
Chacha, harvester.
Ay, okay.
Shoutout.
Guys, ang daming mga fan dito. Ang saya. O, sige. Basta ikaw.
Okay na.
Nanginginig pa.
Ayun, mga pogi.
Okay, thank you.
Sige, ayun, walang na naman.
Salamat.
Sa amin,
Sabi ko sa kanya, sa inyong lahat ito, yung 1,000 galing sa mga follower, tapos sabi niya agad, sa akin na lang. No. So ako ang bahala sa merienda niyo mamaya.
Shout out po sa mga anak ko sa may gawayan.
Ay, galing.
Shoutout po sa mga pamilya kay Klasiko po.
Ay, galing guys.
Shoutout sa asawa ko sa Pampanga.
Ayun, tamang-tama yun. Kuya, gusto mo ng-shoutout? Okay naman. So guys, see you guys. Thank you so much. Mag-iingat sila sa inyong lahat. O sige ko, saan ka?
Isang basa ka ng pawis, boss.
Oh, gusto mo, i-share natin lang. Para may konting kang pawis. O sige guys, mag-ingat kayo. Mauna ako dito. Guys, ang galing, ang saya. Successful itong vlog na ito. Oh guys, my back. I'll show you as soon as I get to the scooter here. My back is covered in sweat. So anyway, guys, like I was saying, my accounts, you know, they kind of just biglang sumabog lahat ng mga accounts ko in the last like 6 months. And so I'm still getting, I'm not quite accustomed, di pa ako sanay, to having so many people like stop and recognize me and do shout outs and say hello and that they follow me. So I'm still getting used to it. This is my life now. It's pretty fun. Anyway, look at this, guys. Can you see? It's like my backside is like completely see-through. Anyway, guys, this has been amazing. I am super grateful. Guys, I'm super grateful to have you all here joining in on the vlogs. This is amazing. I love going around, finding local restaurants, patronizing them, eating some delicious Filipino food, practicing my Tagalog. I mean, this is just a dream, guys. I mean, look at this. I get to live here in the Philippines. I get to learn Filipino culture more in depth. I get to practice my language skills hanggang magiging sobrang matatas ako, sobrang fluent. May yung pang-arap ko, guys, sa Tagalog ay gusto kong magiging so fluent na kung tatawagan niyo ako sa telephone, yung inaakala mo is Pilipino ako. Yan ang talagang pangarap ko. So I'm excited to go on the journey, guys, and I'm excited to have you guys with me, and I'm super grateful. Super grateful that you guys come along with me. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content. I'm glad there's some people that enjoy the content. I would still make this even if I had one viewer, and I'd be super grateful to that one viewer, but I have tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of you that enjoy watching the content, and I just oh my gosh, I'm getting too old for my emotions, guys. I'm just really grateful for everything. So maraming salamat talaga sa inyo, guys, sa inyong lahat. So anyway, I'm getting emotional. That's the cue. Yan ang palatandaan para tatapusin natin yung vlog. Kapag umiiyak na ako, tapos na yung vlog. So hanggang sa susunod, guys, ako si Kuya Kurt. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsama sa vlog na ito. Sana makikita ko kayo sa susunod na vlog. May araw-araw upload kami, guys. Pang-araw. Kada araw ang mga upload namin sa YouTube para kung gusto mong may practice ng inyong Tagalog kasama ko, sige, pwede na. Kung gusto niyo kumain ng inyong hapunan kasama sa akin, tama ba yun? Kasama sa akin, kasama ako, pwede naman yun. Basta mag-ingat kayo, guys, kahit saan kayo. Basta mag-enjoy kayo. Mag-chill lang. Chill vibes lang dito, guys. Okay, guys, mauna ako. Thanks for joining. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.